king is not terribly different from owner. I'd say those are different meanings. But if you had passages of the Quran where it did give a different meaning, or perhaps even a contradictory meaning, would you think that that's a problem?
Yes. If there is a Quran that give a different meaning of the one that I'm reading, yeah, there is a problem.
Interesting. Jai and DOC, you guys there?
Yes, we are.
Is there anything that, so he pointed out, and I'm sure there are a couple issues here, Prince Haruna. So on the issue, like you were just bringing up, king versus owner. Here's the thing. Me as an individual, I wouldn't have a problem with that, right? I wouldn't have a problem with that, but I would look at it as, okay, at some point, some scribe or some reciter, he hears it, it sounds very similar, or he writes it and he makes a mistake, and that's how you end up with it. And I wouldn't have a problem with that. Human beings make mistakes. I wouldn't have a problem with that. When you claim perfect dot for dot, letter for letter preservation of the Quran from the time of Muhammad or Uthman down to the present, and then you have something like that, I say, okay, you've got a difference there. That's an issue. But for argument's sake, we can go ahead and grant, okay, no problem if it's not a wildly different meaning. But I think there are some passages where you actually get different meanings. So, Jai and DOC, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I just wanted to point out that, I mean, part of what he said was wrong, but just in terms of Malik Yawmiddin, he had the meanings mixed up. Malik actually means king, whereas Malik means owner. But we can go to a specific example that actually has a contradiction in its meaning, and I'll put it on the screen. So, Prince, I'm going to show on the screen right now, chapter 10, verse 16 in the Quran.
Yes.
Do you know Arabic, first of all? We just want to know how far we can expect.
No, I don't know Arabic, but I can read the Quran.
Okay.
So, I mean, you have to verify what we're saying then if you with someone who speaks Arabic, but we've translated it all here. But okay, let's just read this verse first. This is chapter 10, verse 16.
Okay, do you know this verse?
No, I don't know it.
Okay, so we're going to tell you because it doesn't help that you don't know it. But anyway, so here Allah is telling Muhammad, if we had willed, meaning if Allah had willed, he would not have recited, Muhammad would not have recited the Quran to you, or Allah wouldn't have given it to him. You see that? It says, say, had Allah willed, I would not have recited it to you, nor would he have made it known to you. I have lived my whole life among you before this revelation. Do you not understand? Have you even heard of this verse?
No. Well, no, I haven't heard it.
Okay. It's Surah 10, verse 16.
So this is just the key part.
What's the name of the surah?
It's Surah 10.
See, Surah Yunus. I think Surah Yunus, right?
Yeah, Surah 10. If you open your Quran,
Yunus.
Yeah, Surah Yunus, Surah number 10.
Wait. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, as you pull it up, we'll just highlight the key difference here or highlight the difference here that we're going to bring up.
Okay. So you must know the word la, lam alif means no. You should know this much at least.
Yes, I know those.
Yeah. So la means no or not. Okay. So is this Hafs or Warsh?
Hafs.
Is Hafs. Okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to show the same exact verse, but in one of the readers according to Ibn Kathir. So one of Ibn Kathir, not the commentator, Ibn Kathir, the reader, he had a transmitter named Qunbal, and this is how he would read the verse.
Okay. So the word in question is in your Hafs is wala adrakum, meaning he would not have made it known to you.
Highlighted here in the green. And then
in Qunbul it's wala adrakum,
highlighted here in the yellow,
which means he would have made it known to you. So the alif is taken out from the la.
So it turns it from a negation to an affirmation. Negation to affirmation.
So in Hafs he says no, I would not make it known, and in Qunbul he says I would make it known.
So just to be clear, it's a difference if I say like, hey, I'm going to come over here, I'm going to give you a sandwich. Or I say, if you come over here, I'm not going to give you a sandwich. That would be like the
Exactly.
opposite meaning, right? The opposite. So you got opposite meanings in the Quran?
Exactly.
Exactly opposite.
This is the Bridges translation, and this is, as far as I know, it's the only translation available of the Qira'at into English, like as like a whole volume. He tries to, the guy's name is Fadl Soliman, and he's an Egyptian Muslim. I forget what he's a scholar of, but he translated this work, and so it's available in English. You can get like a PDF form. I think there's also an app for it as well.
Yeah.
And what he does is he will note down 30% of the differences between the 10 different readings. 30% of them, he says that 30% of them actually change the meaning entirely. 30%. So he translated the ones that he thinks changed the meaning. He didn't do a complete job, but he did 30%.
You know why? Because there's so many.
So you'll see, even he's a Muslim translator, and he actually, in his footnotes here, you see in his text here, there's a little 1. So what you do is, if you have the app, like, you click on the 1, and then it brings you down to the footnote, and then he brings in the different readings. So the Qira'at are the variant readings. Al-Bazi is one of the readers of Ibn Kathir, also Qunbal as well, and he says this is how Al-Bazi read it. He would have informed you, and then in the standard or the majority reading is he would not have informed you. So again, Muslim translator, you don't need to trust us. This is a Muslim translator, and like David said, it's I'll give you a sandwich, I will not give you a sandwich. It's completely opposite in meaning. So Prince, I'm sure you're looking it up right now, but we have
yes, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So I
Yes,
mean,
I even have my Quran in the hands.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's where we're pointing out, Prince. So when
Yes.
Muslims were claiming perfect dot for dot, letter for letter preservation, and then we would see differences like king or owner.
Yes.
Then the story changed and said, the meanings complement each other. Yeah, there are different words and different meanings, but they complement each other. And so you'd say, okay, maybe that's why there are these differences. But then, as Jai and DOC just pointed out, then you have issues where the meaning completely contradicts, the meanings contradict each other. And as you pointed out, that would be a problem for the idea that these are all somehow from
Yes,
God.
yes, I know. The Quran that I have in my hand is Hafs, and it's the first it's the first surah, the ayah when Jay and Doc shows about negative. He say when if God wanted, I would have not recite this to you.
Right.
That's the Quran that
Yep.
I have.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
So
the
second one was worse, you say?
No. So
Qunbal.
yeah, Qunbal. So basically,
And
Ibn
Campbell
Kathir, his screen reader.
is one of the 7 recitation, right?
Yes, one of the
Yes,
7.
he is. But you also find it in others like Al-Bazi.
Well, they're both under Ibn Kathir though. So he has,
Because
so
I
basically-
believe one of the student when he come to our school, he said that one day he brought a Quran. He said this Quran was mistaken and everything, and so our teacher what did they want to tell us, but he said this Quran is from other group of Muslim those who are not really like Muslim. They curse.
yeah, no,
about
these are oh no, these are not Shia or whatever. These
No.
are Sunni accepted readings of the Quran. They're part of the tradition of the 7, the 10, the 4. They're part of that.
Can I see the Quran again? The one that say I would give. I want to see the Arabic verse.
Okay,
Okay.
here you go.
Uh,
Actually, we'll put this one up.
uh,
Well, so this is so anyway. Here it is on the screen here. If you, I don't know if you want to like take a screenshot of it, or if you want to just read it for yourself.
No. Okay.
Do you see the difference?
No. The one you say the Qubul.
Qunbal, yeah.
Yeah, zoom that one because I don't know about that. Maybe I will ask
can we
around
zoom
because
that?
I really don't know about that.
Okay.
Yes, please. Thanks.
So this requires a little bit of knowledge of like
Arabic.
the signs of, not just Arabic, but like just the signs as well, like what the symbols mean. We have a thing on that as well. But yeah, so do you see it here?
If you
Yes,
read
I
it-
see it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
wait. This one start with Allah and the other one start with.
It
Ah,
should
no.
start with Allah.
Right here
It actually starts with Qul.
on the top.
Ah,
So,
cool.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
starts with Qul, yeah?
Yeah. Qul law
It's
sha.
just a line stopped.
yeah.
So do you see the hafs that you have, Prince? The
Yes,
la
yes.
has
The
the
half that
la
I
has
have.
yeah, good. You see the la has a madda. I don't know what you call it in your language. You have to say la, elongate it.
Ah, it has a madda. Yeah.
Madda,
Madda.
yeah.
We'll
Now,
put it
if
here.
you put these, if you look, the qumbul doesn't have that madda. Do you see
It
that?
have a school.
Exactly, because it's not the same. It's
Yeah,
wala
yeah.
adra. Yeah.
Like I told David, if you change not the whole letter, if you change just one single things, like not a letter, but just one single thing from above, you change the meaning. That's why there are some Quran that doesn't have those fatha, school.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
The
just
problem
Quran
is
like
the problem is though that Prince is that this Quran has a chain of narration, just like your Hafs or your cousins Warsh, just like them. They say this person learned it from this person, all the way back to Muhammad. So today, Muslim scholars will tell you, Sunnis will tell you that all of these are divinely inspired, and there's no errors, no contradictions in them. But as you can see, I don't know if you've admitted it yet, but you can see, we can go to commentaries if you want to, where it's very clear.
No,
Like
I really believe that because you say it's from Kimball. I don't really know much about Kimball. I know three. I know Hafs, Warsh, and the other one. I don't really know all seven because
that's
I'm
fine. But it
yeah.
will even show some commentaries for you. So here's Tafsir Jalalain, a commentary, popular commentary, and we just just the highlighted parts here.
So this is just so you can show your imam or whoever you're gonna ask. If you go to Tafsir Jalalain, which is easily seen in English as well, it actually says that in
a variant reading.
A variant reading, like a qira'a, it has the lam. Do you see in the yellow? La adrakum, he would have made it known to you.
So
Yes,
look at the two blue highlights. Nor would he have made it known to you versus he would have made it known to you. So they have like the reasons for trying to justify the different readings, but the point is that they're contradictory in meaning.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's what you said to David, that if there's a contradiction, there's a problem. Now, if you
that's why I have we have here in our school we have like three different imam. The one came from Saudi and one came from Sudan and another one came from Indonesia. So when we have question like that, they all have different knowledge and they already explain us everything. So that's why I screenshot that. And I'm gonna show it to them. Maybe they will have more explanation. And next time, inshallah, when I come back, I will give it to you because, like right now, the thing I'm reading, I'm through Yasin. That's until there I'm no. I know Yasin till Yasin from other surat, and I have a little bit knowledge, not like at the point of become a imam or sheikh. So that's why I saw this Quran preserve and 7 different.
So
I understand.
We just want to show you like the 7. These are the 7 readings on the top, and these are the 3 that are added later. So you guys have 10 total readings, and then you combine the different transmitters, and you have like 20 as total. But you can see here from Mecca, Ibn Kathir, again, not the commentator, but the reader from Mecca, 8th century. One of his readers, Al-Bazi, Qunbal. These are the this is what we're talking about right now. And then basically all of the other ones, whether you go to Hafs, whether you go to Warsh, whatever one you want to go to, they're all going to read it the other way. So just wanted to show you because you said you don't know all of the readings. So here's like a list if you wanted to screenshot this as well and show these are the authoritative readers that Ibn Mujahid and then later on someone called Ibn al-Jazari chose.
Yes.
Special thanks to Jai and Doc for providing an excellent breakdown of the contradiction. Their depth of knowledge in exposing how various sheikhs, imams, and dawah speakers have misled Muslims about the so-called word for word, dot for dot, letter for letter preservation is truly impressive. This analysis highlights how Islam's foundation has been built upon decades of misinformation, lies that are finally being uncovered thanks to the internet and open access to information. If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps more people discover the truth.